Virginia sunrise. The scene opens in the dense forests of Virginia, where Pocahontas, the spirited daughter of the Powhatan chief, is playing along the riverbank. Story by the fire. Pocahontas sits with her tribe's elders, listening to stories of creation and the past, her eyes wide with wonder. Arrival of strangers. Far away, a ship carrying English settlers, including the adventurous John Smith, sails towards the Virginia coast, slicing through the early morning mist. Landing of the settlers. John Smith and his fellow settlers step onto the unexplored lands, gazing at the lush landscape before them. Building Jamestown. The settlers begin constructing their homes and fortifications, working tirelessly under the sun's watchful eye. Curious eyes. Pocahontas and her fellow tribe members secretly observe the settlers from a distance, curious about these newcomers. Initial tension. As the settlers hunt and forage, conflict arises with the Native Americans over resources and land. Captured. During a scouting mission, John Smith is captured by Pocahontas' tribe and brought before Chief Powhatan. The introduction. Pocahontas steps forward, intrigued by this stranger, her eyes full of questions. A bond begins. Pocahontas pleads for John Smith's life, sparking an initial bond between them. Cultural exchange. Pocahontas visits Jamestown, sharing her food and traditions, while learning about the settlers' ways. Learning and growing. John Smith learns the language and customs of Pocahontas' tribe, fostering a deeper understanding between the two. Nature's classroom. Pocahontas and John Smith explore the woods together, learning about each other's world. A gift of peace. Pocahontas presents John Smith with a necklace symbolizing friendship, further solidifying their connection. Brewing conflict. Tensions rise again between the settlers and the tribe, threatening their fragile peace. Breaking barriers. Pocahontas steps in, using her influence to mediate peace between the two sides. Trail of trust. John Smith saves Pocahontas on a hunting expedition, deepening the trust they share. Winds of change. Rumors of war loom as both communities prepare for conflict. Desperate plea. Pocahontas visits her father, urging him to find a way to peace rather than war. Firelight meeting. John Smith and Chief Powhatan meet in the forest under the moonlight, seeking an understanding. The proposal. Chief Powhatan offers a truce, allowing for a temporary peace to be forged. Celebrating unity. A grand feast is held where settlers and tribespeople exchange dances, songs, and laughter. Departure plans. John Smith reveals his plans to return to England due to his injuries. Farewell by the river. Pocahontas and John Smith meet one last time by the river, exchanging heartfelt words and promises. Journey home. John Smith sails back to England, leaving Pocahontas behind in her homeland. Season of change. Life moves on, and Pocahontas begins adjusting to the shifting dynamics among her people. Whispers of change. The settlers work to create a sustainable community, building bridges with the tribes. News from afar. Pocahontas hears of John Smith's adventures in England and the changing world around her. New beginnings. Pocahontas meets John Rolfe, an English settler, setting the stage for a new chapter in her life. A different love. Pocahontas and John Rolfe's relationship blossoms, showcasing a different kind of partnership. Unity in marriage. Pocahontas and John Rolfe marry, bringing two worlds together once again. Journey across the sea. Pocahontas and her husband travel to England, where she finds herself in a strange new land.